Do you have a wife and kids?
I don't want to go down that.
Nothing.
Yeah, I got resistance on that, and let's not do that. Have you ever heard the name Rosencrantz?
Nothing.
Shoot, I would
Is it
have
Rosencrantz or Rosencrantz?
Rosencrantz.
Rosencrantz.
I was hoping to make that connection. That would be awesome.
Or LaRue, or...
Mm-hmm.
What was the whole Rosencrantz thing again?
He was a train robber, basically.
Yeah, he was a thief, and his family lived at the Davis house,
Oh.
and he would go there to hide his loot.
He would throw it off the train. He would jump on the train, throw the loot off of the train, take it to the Davis house, which was kind of like a trade store, and sell it there. Just have his in-laws sell for him, and he ended up getting caught. And when they came to arrest him, they came obviously from the field across the street. He went out the back and ran up the side of the mountain. He didn't die that day, but he got frostbite so bad that he died later.
Yeah.
That back is very creepy. We brought the cheese counter out the back, and then like basically somehow through the woods beside the building or behind the building. It's very creepy back there.
It is a different feeling back there.
Yeah, definitely.
It was kind of hard to walk down that path, little tiny path with a cheese counter, a heavy wooden cheese counter.
We all tried walking up the hill once. That
Yeah, we did.
fall.
That was
There's
interesting.
Tracy. There's no Tracy.
Uh-oh.
Fine.
There she is. Oh, she's gone. She's down.
Are you still here with us? If you're here with us, can you light that device up, please? Thank you.
So, does the name Henry Pierce ring a bell?
Nothing.
Sorry, I'm on a...
Move.
I'm sorry.
Are you done?
Can you get out of here? Can you leave, please? We've about had it with you. Are you joking with me?
Me rolling.
It's like the one EVP we got, ice dancing.
Oh, yeah, I'm ice dancing.
Mice?
Ice.
dancing.
Oh.
At the BF bungalow. Were you there?
No, I don't think she was
No.
there.
She wasn't with us yet.
No.
BF Bungalow. Sounds fun.
We didn't have Tracy yet.
He said yes. He agreed with us.
What?
We had fun there.
God damn it, sorry.
I'm moving.
Stand in the air, will you?
No.
What else can we ask him? I don't want to lose him.
No, I don't either.
Ask him. I lost it.
So Henry Pierce, does it sound familiar?
Does Henry Pierce sound familiar?
The two Hanks?
No, nothing.
Because he was the one who joined in with Henry Wolfinger in the store. When they named it Wolfinger and Pierce. So it's always been a store.
Do you own this store? Or are you a partner with someone else in this
Somebody
store?
just say no.
Huh?
Somebody
No.
just whisper no.
No?
Not Jennifer just did a
No,
I did?
No.
I
What
did,
did you
yes, you
own the
did.
store and I heard
I
no.
didn't hear that.
I didn't
didn't hear
think
You
I did
did
anything.
when I said that it's always been a store, and you said,
That sounds like something I would do.
No, I heard no.
I looked at you and you did like a
I didn't hear nothing either.
Sorry.
But no, I didn't hear a no. I just heard her
So he don't own it and he's not partnered with anybody.
But we'll listen to it.
Is he, I know, is he the son? Is he his son have the same name?
Does he have a son with the same name? Is that what you just
No,
asked?
is he Mr. Wolfinger's son, and maybe he has the same name?
Are you Mr. Wolfinger's son? Faintly.
But then Henry is also the name of Jesse McCoy's son.
Okay.
Maybe there was a little mix-up. But then he wouldn't make things because he was only 4.
Right.
Are we confusing you?
We're confusing ourselves.
Yeah.
No, yeah, we're
Sorry.
confusing ourselves.
Jen and I on the same talking. And,
We are the same.
Was this a general store when you owned it or where you are now? Nothing.
Okay, ask if it's like currently running. Is the store open?
Is this store currently running and open for people to come in and buy stuff? Nothing.
Can they come in and buy whatever he is making? Can they buy a clock?
Can people come in to this building where you are? Can they buy things that you're making? Yes.
Have you sold a lot of clocks today?
Did you sell a lot of clocks today? Jennifer asked you. No.
Not today. Okay, how about in the past couple months?
Have you sold a lot of clocks in the last couple months? Yes.
Okay, good. Do you sell at least one per week?
Me hiccup.
Nothing.
Nothing. Is it at least one or two per month?
Yes.
Okay.
So he's not really with us right now, or not. You know,
And his
he's
different.
talking
Right.
from his.
We could be
where he
talking to a
is-
different timeline.
Yeah, where
Right.
he is right now.
A different realm.
Do you, yes. Do you get customers in your store every day?
Yes.
Do you sell other things besides clocks?
That was faint, but do you sell other things besides clocks, sir? Nothing.
Can people buy watches?
Faint.
Farm equipment?
Do you sell farm equipment to farmers? Nothing.
What about like a pharmacy?
I was just thinking,
Isn't
because
that
they
the
stopped
weirdest
doing
thing?
something like that. I was just thinking like something like apothecary type of thing.
Do you have a pharmacy where you're at in your store? Do you sell medications? Nothing. Do you sell candy? Nothing.
It was mostly snake oil back then, right? Just home remedies and...
Like
Yeah.
flour, sugar, wheat.
Weed.
Wheat for farmers, they sell it in 50-pound bags. You ever watch Little House on the Prairie?
I said weed,
Oh,
not
weed.
wheat.
Probably. It was probably legal then. The Indians smoked it.
Oh, sure, they smoke it now.
Okay, so we got clocks. He's got customers every day, but no, but sales are not that steady. I mean, there's
Yeah,
maybe
because
steady,
if
but
you think back then, not everybody needs a clock.
right.
or-
So one or two a month is
Right, so-
probably steady,
In the
but
1840s, this would be a depressed area, though. Right? When did the train come through?
I don't know,
I
go
don't know.
back.
1879-ish. That's the one by Valentine that was being put in.
That's so far away.
But this one here by Gunlocks, that hauled the soldiers around too. That's when the train accident happened, and it was carrying the women and children. I can't remember what year.
No.
But didn't she say
No.
1840 something is when they sold the building?
1844, Jesse McQuigg sold it, and
The property, not the
Oh,
the property.
When was
yes.
the building built?
Well, sometime between 44 and 49, because 49 it opened. So this has been open since 49.
Yes,
Yes.
she is correct.
It just seems strange for clocks to be his livelihood in 1846 to 9.
And when the clocks came out.
I'm just saying the area. I mean, how developed was it?
Well, it wouldn't
Right.
be in that time, it would be after, because the store didn't open until 1849.
What was that?
A dog outside?
The dog, I thought someone said hello.
Yeah, it was that.
But we have a hand fan downstairs on one of the shelves.
Oh, what about?
From Wolfinger and Pierce, and it says
She's going with the hand fan.
We have a hand
I know,
fan.
right?
it says something with shoes on it. And everyone keeps mentioning that they used to sell shoes here.
So he had a partner, maybe he did other stuff,
Maybe-
and he did clocks. You know, kind of as a supplement to what
Well,
his
I
partner
can't
was doing.
imagine with a big store like this that they would only sell clothes. And
Yeah.
people have told us that they bought furniture here, wallpaper, paint, shoes,
Well, that's like
clothes.
more in our century type of thing, not 1800s.
No, yeah.
So you're gonna have to find out when he owned the building and what it was at the time of when he bought it and what he sold.
Well, nothing.
Because this,
No, Henry Wolfinger opened the store in 1849, and before that, the other building burned. So there was no store building
No,
whatsoever.
nothing.
Yeah.
So that was what we were talking about, was the building that burned.
Yeah.
Right.
Because
And he did
said
say-
yes when we asked if he's Henry Wolfinger.
Right.
So he's definitely Henry Wolfinger was the first one.
So, here's a weird thing.
Oh.
was it his building?
What? No, listen to me.
That was Jesse McQuigg.
Okay, I'm listening. I'm all ears.
I'm listening.
Here's a weird thing. What if we are talking to the Henry Wolfinger that has not yet bought the store, but who has just watched the building that was here burn, and that's where he is right now, and he hasn't purchased a store yet, and he hasn't gone into business yet?
Was that true what Jennifer just said?
How would he know that?
It's a light flicker.
But
Are
I
you
mean,
planning on purchasing this property?
Are you planning on purchasing this property after everything's burnt?
perching.
Yes.
I tried that.
So, but he just said yes. He is.
Oh. So he's planning on
So you're
purchasing.
planning on buying the property.
Yes.
Do you plan on making it a store?
Yes.
My God.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Do you? Okay, I don't want to like freak him out, but do you? Quiet.
Sorry.
Do you know that we are from the future?
No.
We are in the year 2020.
It's a faint yes. Do you know we're in the year 2020 right now? We are, not you.
It's
Yes.
like, oh, okay. A flicker and then a
The
fake
flicker.
red.
Would you believe us if we told you that you will soon own a store on this property?
Nothing.
Does he know that we are in the building right now that he will soon own? Or build, actually?
Yes.
Nothing.
No.
Do you know we're in the building right now that you're going to buy and build? Yes.
Is that weird for you to hear?
Is that weird for you to hear us tell you that?
Slight flicker.
Slight, yeah.
Kind of confusing.
I know it. Oh my gosh. I mean, just think about it. Could you imagine if you just heard from someone on some sort of device saying, I am from the future, like almost 100
He's
years
got to be
in
careful
the future?
because he goes to his priest and says that. He's going to be in trouble.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Spirits scare people then.
But he's talking to
I
us.
know. So he's got to be careful. He can't go to his priest and say somebody from the future told me.
Did you just lift your arm?
Yes. I want to say no, but yes. I know.
No one thing. So,
Like still people today, if you go and talk about ghosts, they're the priest will be like, it's not of this world, it's evil, stay away.
Yeah, we're devil worship.
Right.
Okay, so let's try this. Do you, Mr. Wolfhanger, do you know that we are alive right now? We're living people right now.
Yes.
We are not spirits. We're living human people.
Yes.
And we are existing together.
Nothing.
that sound just knows me, just so you know.
Thank you.
What year was he gonna buy this or build it?
1844.
The year that you're in right now, is it 1844? Flashed twice for yes. Because when I started to ask the question, it flashed. It's still flashing on talking.
So,
So you're in year 1844, and we're in 2020 right
Sometimes
now.
I wish we were in 19 something.
right,
Yes,
I
you
know.
said yes.
Sometimes.
So you understand.
But you understand what I just said, correct? Yes.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
That's crazy.
Do you, just so you know, you are going to have a wonderful business, and this building is going to last for at
Yes.
least another 100 years
He said yes.
because we're standing in it right now, and it is still successful.
Keeps blinking.
Does that make you happy?
Does that make you happy? This building is still standing, and it still exists today in this world.
I'm just getting chills.
Chills.
So I'm sitting here wondering how we're confused. Are we in his dream or something? I mean, he did
Like, how is, that's what we need to find out. How are we talking?
So the only way we could reach him is if he was in limbo and dream
What if he's
world.
asleep?
Yeah, that's why I said dreams. Yeah,
I'm getting
so he's
chills
dreaming.
now. It's like just
And we're like talking to
Right.
his soul.
You know how you have dreams and you can either see the future, or you a little mini movie plays out and then things become true. So I'm wondering if we're in his dream.
Are we in your dream?
He wouldn't know that, I don't think. He wouldn't know it. Oh my
That's
God,
so
Tracy.
confusing.
I'm wondering how we're reaching him. He can't, you know.
Yes, I was.
He's in 1844.
My pinky just felt
Like-
something
Hold it.
squeezed.
How is he hearing us?
Right.
Did you just squeeze Jenny's pinky? How? Well, how are you going to ask that question?
I don't know how you do it without.
Like totally disrupting the
Yeah, I don't want to
connection.
wake him up if he's dreaming and that's how we're talking to him.
Can you hear us okay when we talk to you? It's a faint yes.
Can you see us at all?
Are you able to see us? No. Are you able to hear us?
Obviously.
Well, no, I didn't get no flash.
But, I mean, he's answering our questions.
Ask, is it daylight outside?
Is it daylight outside right now? Nothing.
Is it nighttime?
Is it nighttime? Nothing.
Oh boy, we confused.
We may have
completely.
cut it off just by figuring it out.
Are we in your dreams? Yes. So he's dreaming about.
Oh my God! Oh
Yes,
my
it is.
God!
It flashed twice. Yes.
Is it exciting for him?
What if it's like a lucid dream? It's a lucid dream
Yeah,
for
we've
him.
all had them.
So he's aware.
What is the other? Are you astral projecting out of your body? Yes.
So can you see us right now?
Can you see us right now? No.
Okay. Can you see the building?
Can you see the building right now? Faint yes.
But the building doesn't exist yet.
Right.
Okay.
So he's just seeing his
Can you
vision.
like do you have a vision of what the building is to look like?
Do you have a vision of what the building is going to look like? Yes.
Is it going to be 2 or 3 stories?
Yes.
This is so mind blowing.
Is it going to, do you want like a porch on the front?
Yes.
But that's interesting because there was no porch when this was first built.
So he added it on.
Hmm.
So you added on the porch to the building. Yes. You know, it's very nice meeting you, sir.
Like I'm speechless right now.
Oh, no,
I'm
you're-
mind blown.
You're
Imagine how he feels.
Yeah. I mean, us being the current owners now, talking to someone who
Hasn't built it yet.
hasn't even built
It's
it
not.
yet.
It doesn't exist yet.
It's like, but knowing
We're
how
living in
he
somebody
is
else's-
imagining it.
We're sitting in somebody else's dream.
Yeah.
What if? What if?
Uh-oh.
Like this is the turning point of him saying, "Yes, I want to
I'm
do
gonna
this.
do it. I had a
I'm
dream
going to
last
buy
night.
this, and I'm going to build this
And
building."
these really strange aliens came and told me that I am to build.
Well, what we asked
Yes.
is he's
Because-
planning on purchasing this.
Yes, but
property.
maybe this is the decision
But now the
maker.
final decision that was like,
Right.
now I'm really gonna do it. Now I have to.
The last
This is a
straw.
sign.
It's the last straw. I'm doing it. I'm jumping in.
It was a sign. I have to do this.
Maybe he dealt with clocks where he came from, or something.
Or maybe that was his line of work.
Right. Like that's
And
what
now he wants-
planned on doing.
Maybe that was his dream to work on Fox.
Yeah. So that's what his
Yes.
plan is.
So funny, throughout all you talking, he's keep confirming, he's just blinking.
So, oh my God.
What else?
So we could it is mind blowing to think like this right now, us right now, affected 100 years ago plus. Because of, whoa, that just,
Crazy, right?
my mind is absolutely blown. But it makes sense, but it's hard to put it to words. Wow. Oh my goodness.
So, what else could we ask? So we don't lose him.
People outside.
I am just,
Does he actually know that we two are the current owners of the building that he's about to build?
Yes.
So can he see our future?
can you see our future?
Yes.
Ooh. Okay, here's a question.
Uh-oh.
Is the year 2021 better than 2020? Fuck.
We just had to.
Is,
Yeah, I almost don't want to know.
You guys were all laughing and everything. Ask again. The year 2020, is year 2021 going to be better than 2020? It's a faint yes.
Oh dear. Well, I mean,
Slightly.
Yeah.
slightly.
better.
Are
Gotta
you
get used to it.
are you aware of what the year 2020 has brought? Are you aware that there is currently a pandemic? There's a virus. Nothing?
Well, it was a faint. Do you know anything about this coronavirus that we're in right now? A pandemic where everybody's dying because of it? Nothing.
Do you think maybe you should tell him what happens in 1918?
Oh,
Should
Should
we?
we?
Should-
Should we leave that alone?
But the question is, how old was he in 1844? Would he still be around in
It doesn't matter. If we
1918?
tell him, he can always write it down.
true.
True.
Or should we leave it alone?
Or we could ask him.
Right.
Do you, Mr. Wolfinger, do you want to know what happens in your future?
Yeah, I guess. Well, it was kind of faint and hesitant.
Kind of like,
Kind of like
maybe.
what you're doing right now.
Yeah.
Like, I want to know what's going to happen next year.
Well, you started it. Go on.
Well, just, do you want to know what happens in the year 1918?
Do you want to know what happens in the year 1918? No.
Okay, then that's all right.
But he met us before, though. When we were,
No, he didn't.
Well,
He didn't talk to us
he
before.
didn't talk to us, but he knows.
But
who
he
we
knows
are.
who we are, right?
Is this his area? Is that why we're getting him for the first time now? He's used to us, and this is his office or area?
Did you have? Oh, but we don't know yet.
You don't know.
It doesn't
Yeah,
exist.
Yeah, I wasn't there yet.
Right.
Oh my God, this is crazy.
Well, it's kind of funny because that's already passed, and now we're in the future.
But he has not done it. He is in his own time, and he is not. Right now, he's just solidifying the decision that he's going to purchase
buy the
and
property
buy
after
the.
it burns.
No, it doesn't directly relate to him right now, but there's many more of him that we could be talking to throughout the same night. We could be talking to
Many
the one
different
before,
versions
the
of
one
him.
during, and the one after.
Yes,
No, it gets really
If this is
complicated.
possible, that makes all the others possible.
correct. You're right. It's just whatever timeline and what specific time we're tapping into.
Right. Right. So you can't hold this the Holy Grail to every answer that he's going to answer us. So if he answers another one later that's
Right.
different, it might be different then.
Because he changed his mind or made different decisions and his future changed. Oh my God.
I'm wondering if that's why, because this is the third time things started to get a little confusing at points. And instead of washing our hands of it saying, okay, somebody's playing a trick on us. Maybe
Right.
they're not. Maybe it's just different.
You're right. I think you're right. Oh my gosh.
I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone.
It does. Doesn't it sound like a weird, confusing movie?
Yeah, it does. Feels like one.
Are you still here with us? Yes.
So it's like,
So according to your reactions now from the three of you, it kind of seems like something like that has never happened to you before?
Not
well,
that I can-
no, because we just recently.
this year.
This year,
Yeah,
yes.
This year changed everything for us ghost hunting.
Yes, it did.
This particular, starting in January.
Because that's
2020.
2020. And that is when we started developing this theory of different timelines. Actually, you're not like talking to spirits, you're talking to different timelines. That's when we started this theory when we did the first investigation in January. And it just kind of developed throughout this year.
Well, I mean, you never stop learning about everything, so.
Oh, there's so much to learn.
Yeah.
And this definitely changes the way we investigate, because now we can't assume that, okay, everything from the past they're aware of, because they're in a specific time. Just like us, we don't know what our lives are like 10 years from now because it doesn't exist.
And it also doesn't mean now, thinking about it like this, that we're actually always, every time we're talking to someone, we're talking to someone who has already passed away.
Right.
Yeah.
I've had an investigation where I talked to somebody who was still alive, but they were in a nursing home, bedridden, dementia. But we were able to converse with them. It was wackadoo.
But that fits this theory too.
That's crazy. What a year.
Wow.
Okay, any other questions?
And it's,
Oh,
you guys went off on a tangent over there.
it was not. It was all related.
Are you still here with us, sir? I think yes.
I don't even know.
If there's any way you can make that brighter for your yes answer, that would make it a little bit stronger so we... There. Okay,
So
thank
that
you.
sound was me just now.
Thank you.
Chair.
Sure it was the chair?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
see you peeking. You beaker. Kind of flabbergasted
Can we?
now with that.
Okay, Mr. Wolfinger, can we try to guess how old you are? If we guess it, will you tell us?
That was a faint yes.
Do you not want to play this game?
Well, I'm trying to figure out like how we could find stuff out.
Can we guess how old you are, sir? Is that okay? We're not trying to offend you in any way. We're just trying to get information, history, and putting things together. And it said yes.
But remember, it's not history because
Right,
it hasn't
it's
happened.
Time frame.
Are you in your 20s?
No.
Are you in your 30s?
On this answer, sir, when she asks you that, you got to make it a little bit brighter because being dim is kind of not sure which way to go. So if you could please make it brighter. She just asked you if you're in your 30s. No.
Are you in your 40s?
Are you in your 40s, sir? Kid outside, no.
Get outside, no. Chair. Sorry.
Is he a teenager?
Are you a teenager right now? No.
I mean, I want to ask if he's in his 50s, but I don't feel like...
No. You never know.
Are you in your 50s?
No.
Okay, maybe we... Oh.
Do you want to answer that question?
Okay. It's cool.
So you're in between your teens and late 20s. Kind of flashed twice for you. You know, faintly it flashed and faintly.
He could be running out of energy, too.
Are you running out of energy, sir?
Or starting to wake up.
Right.
Are you waking up from the dream? Nothing. Are we losing you? Nothing.
Just thank him for...
Right now, before you leave us or we disappear from you, we just want to thank you for communicating with us. We enjoyed it. If you need rest or whatever, please rest, because we will be back later to try to communicate. I just want to say thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh my God,
yes.
I saw it.
Thank you.
Like, this is
It's
surreal.
kind of amazing how he knows who we are, too. You know, just from that time frame, you know, from now until way back then.
It's almost, it makes me wonder, like, when you're in a dream state like that, if you just automatically understand everything, and it's when you wake up that it's all like, wait, what is so confusing, and you can't remember.
Have you ever had a waking epiphany? Like you feel like you're on the edge of getting everything, and then all of a sudden it just
Yeah, and it's
goes.
gone.
Right. I wonder if that's what it's like. Like at one point in your life, whether here, next, whatever, you just get everything. Like one spirit told us once, they can be everywhere at the same time.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So I don't know. Is it true? I don't know. But that was weird.
Yep, that was different.
Are you still here with us? Got nothing.
I will have to go downstairs for very soon to...
Go potty.
Yeah, I'm thinking we might want to, like, just take a break.
Yeah, take a break.
We've been up here for
Like,
a while.
oh my gosh.
What direction you go after that?
I know, right? It's like you're too afraid to stop because
I
you
know.
lose everything. But on the other hand, taking a break in between is kind
Because we're all kind of, like, mind blown right now.
I mean, if you want to, you can continue. I'll just go downstairs real quick. And
No, I think we'll take a break.
Maybe our laughing was us building up energy for him.
No, I was thinking that too. It definitely creates a higher vibration, so it attracts more of a positive energy.
If you're in here with us, can you please come in and join us?
Again, if you're in here with us, please come in here.
This time I didn't catch it. The last time I did.
Oh, is that what started the last one?
Yeah.
And then he played it back and there was the book up.
But yes, yes.
That's where it started.
Well, starting again.
If you're in here already, can you come in here, please?
I didn't ask that.
It basically
Yeah,
means
like
the
that.
same thing.
You'll hear it later.
So we want to try the puck?
You got,
Tracy getting weird?
you got it going?
Yeah.
Where is it? Out there?
It's just waiting for us.
Red doors.
What is it going?
Huh?
What is going?
It's sitting by the red doors.
The puck.
The puck.
Hockey puck.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So we can ask, why don't we ask, what is the current year?
Kind of our go-to question now.
It is now.
Well, I mean, it says a lot.
What's the current value date?
Huh.
I mean, that's kind of
Relevant.
value date. Okay, what is the current month? We'll start there. Current month. Forever beer.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Current month is forever beer.
What
Maybe
is
there
that?
will
What
be
does
a
that
brewery
mean?
opening up here in that building over there.
Forever beer.
Forever beer.
I don't know.
Maybe they wanted to say February.
Say, when is your
Forever
birthday?
beer.
When is your birthday? It is your walk pendant. That has nothing to do with it.
What is your name?
What is your name? Nail sober. Now, I'm detecting a theme, sort of.
Forever beer.
Beer, sober.
Sober.
Value.
Value, date.
Someone's been sober for a certain time. The value date.
Yeah.
Because they drank too much beer.
How long have you been sober?
1 day.
6 hours.
2 minutes. Bell and milk.
Yeah.
That's the sober up, right? Can you see us all in the room?
Can you see us? Details high.
I can see you detailed and high.
So high is high. Yes.
High as
Okay.
in level, like high
Oh.
up. Not hello high.
Well, I just want to make sure.
What happens in 2020?
Oh boy.
What happens in
It's just quarantine again. What?
why the word is big? Why did it spell
B-I-G. That was very specific.
The word is big, but it said B-I-G. And catch, big catch.
The only thing I know when they do
Big
B-I-G.
catch, virus, big catch.
Oh, stop it.
It could be, but why did it say B-I-G?
B-I-G. The only thing I know with B-I-G is Notorious
Is
B.I.G. the
The
rapper.
rapper.
That's
Okay, what happens in 2021? Happens in 2021. Far and Mandy.
now there's a name.
I have a dog named Mandy.
Is she far?
She's dead.
Oh, wait. Okay, who is Mandy? Who is Mandy?
Gateway.
Gateway to heaven.
Mandy is the gateway.
Is there an angel named Mandy?
Is Mandy an angel? Ew, you said that so creepy. The words were often, orange, and purified. Didn't that come out clear?
I thought it was terrified because it was terrifying.
Often orange
It was just
purified.
as creepy as quarantine.
Quarantine.
Often orange and purified.
What are you talking about?
Too bad you can't put in a word like, what are you talking about?
I know.
Star.
I don't like that. Starve and dark. I don't want to be starving with no electricity in the dark.
With Mandy.
With Mandy. Are we with Mandy?
Who is orange and purified.
With
And sober.
Are we with sober
milk and
Mandy?
bells? Well, you can't be starving if you have milk.
Right.
It said build, watch.
Huh.
What was the question again?
Are we with Mandy?
Oh. There was too much other stuff
I
going on.
know.
Do you see us as ghosts?
How would I word that? Are we ghosts?
Can you see our spirit?
Okay. Can see spirit. Tesla raid.
Okay.
It's not making
It's
sense.
not making sense. Or maybe it will.
I was going to say, because I don't, last time we said that, and it
Yes.
was making sense.
So, how many spirits are up here?
How many
5.
spirits are here? Remove.
Okay.
Okay.
They remove themselves.
What year are we talking to?
Okay.
Window and sacra. What is sacra?
Oh, I thought it was sacral.
Sacra. What is that?
S-A-C-R-A?
Yep.
See, I was supposed to be doing that tonight. And the song lyrics was like,
Right.
Sacra is a plural form of sacrum, which is, an ancient, what? An ancient Roman religion, sacra, Latin for natural, plural, sacred matters, were transactions relating to the worship of the gods, especially sacrifice and prayer. They are either sacra privata, or publica.
there's a rabbit hole you never got.
So it's an ancient Roman religion.
Look up big. Just put big in there and see if it comes up with something other than what
Yeah.
we think it is.
B-I-G. Notorious B-I-G. Or Big Lots.
Oh.
Or the movie Big.
No. I
But it was
hoping for
weird
something
that it
weird. Yeah.
spelled it and didn't do
Yeah.
it big.
Yarka Ingalls Group Big. What? Let's see. Let me go on that page.
Starting your great essay.
She's deep diving.
Is your dog over there now? You heard dog?
Mhm.
This week, Terminus Group unveils Big's BIG's design for their future headquarters in Chongqing, China, in a live conference presented by Bjarke Ingels. Huh?
It just said, what did it say? Big window? B-I-G window.
Big catch.
Oh, big.
Oh, but what do you mean by big catch?
But most of it is Big, the movie.
Good movie.
Yeah.
Big catch is something like a good thing, ain't it? You kind of.
Blue and yellow.
So I put, what do you mean by big catch? And it said ceiling.
That's funny because now I'm seeing something with BIG Architects Projects. And you talk about ceiling.
Okay, I'm going to ask, what year is it again? What year is it for you?
Cable, tried, slur,
Cable tried slur.
Huh.
Where are you?
Me moving.
master, carpet,
Master carpet.
Do you know when this building burnt? Or no, we
When
don't know.
was the
Fire?
when was the fire? When was
upon, strand,
the pond strength?
Our expectations were.
Yeah, we had higher ones.
Yeah.
What's this room used for?
Is this room?
smooth, dash, win,
Smooth dash win.
No sense.
No. I don't know what to ask now.
Where's the owner?
Where is the owner?
have, gag, monitor,
Did you say gag?
Had, gag, monitor, grass.
Those
Okay.
are some
Okay.
very random
Yeah.
words.
Yeah, totally. Who makes clocks?
roll, feeling, describe, wish,
Jeez, that was a lot of them. Rolled, feeling, describe, wish.
Nothing to do with the question.
No.
Who are you?
Who
Plain and simple.
are you?
The who?
The
sling, desk, lady, and the line.
Some of the words are so creepy.
I don't know if I'm really a lady, but I'm sitting at the desk.
Slain, desk, lady, Amaline. But it's Amaline.
What is Amaline?
Okay, so that's kind of creepy because you said, "Who are you?"
Yeah.
Lady at the desk,
Slain.
slain.
Is Amaline a name?
Is Amaline slaying at the desk?
Amalina.
Wow, that's kind of. What was
Is
it?
I can
Amalina.
put, is Amaline your name?
How's it spelled?
Ameline.
Does it?
No whispering over there. You
Because
can.
I've tried to move it away from my phone to see if it still is going.
Yeah,
And it is.
science,
So I put, is
Yeah.
Amaline your name? But
heartbeat.
when I type the word Amaline, it comes up as like, it thinks it's misspelled. So I don't know. But the answer was Judge Jan Yank Lance.
So there's an urban dictionary, and the definition of Amaline in that one is a feisty girl on the outside, but is actually super caring and always makes sure everybody feels included and good. She is religious but can be a rebel when she wants to. She has the prettiest eyes and is generally pretty short. Also a bonus, Emmeline is freaking hilarious. That's an Urban Dictionary.
It's freaking
I love the
hilarious.
Urban Dictionary.
And will make you what piss your pants and laugh. Okay, I didn't read that before. Whenever you get the opportunity to become friends with Emmeline, take it because they truly are the best.
Aside from being short, it fits to the T to Denise, sitting at the desk.
And pees her pants.
Look at her face.
Not yet.
Excuse me.
No, we don't want to associate that because the rest of that wasn't good.
Right.
Yeah, Slain.
Okay,
The name
so-
Emmeline means hardworking and is of French origin. Just as a thing on the side.
Okay, so now I'm going to say, who's Judge Jan?
Before. City. Maybe. Not.
Before city, maybe not.
Somebody's very confused.
Before city, maybe not. Okay. So, before, who is Judge Jan? Before the city, maybe not. Maybe not. So, I mean, this answer makes me feel like somebody's answering, you know. Like, I think maybe not, though. Before what city? Before what city?
Basement. Questions. Jump. Release.
Basement questions, jumped release.
Maybe they want us to go down to the basement because there's someone who has a question for us.
His name is John.
Maybe not.
Maybe.
Is someone
Wasn't it jumped?
in the basement?
Free. Devil. Mon.
Okay.
Free Devil Month.
We're supposed to go down to the basement to free the devil this month.
I don't think so.
What
I do not want to free the devil.
does that mean?
We're in 2020. That's bad enough.
Maybe it's the dancing devil in the water bottle.
Hey, you never know. We just talked about it.
Remember.
And I said, what does that mean? And it said, remember. Right as I was saying, maybe it
Remember.
was the dancing devil in the water bottle. Remember. Okay. I'll put dancing devil in the water bottle.
This is going to go down a black hole.
The water bottle.
Scratch. Surface. Island.
Scratch Surface Island.
Okay.
Is that a place?
Look that up. No, just kidding.
I'm not gonna look up Scratch Surface Island. my natural hair
some
color
weird
might be
stuff.
blonde,
Probably.
but my inside's not blonde. So
My
no.
inside's not blonde. Okay, what color is the door?
Swim. Sam. Evening.
Swim, Sam, evening.
We're swimming with Sam in the evening.
Nothing to do with the door.
No.
Out the door.
Is the camera still running?
Yep.
Can you see?
Yep.
Okay, because it looks like the IR is dead.
Nope. I can still, because you
But
got
you
this
have-
IR here feeding off it.
No.
Whatever. Don't be jerks.
Don't pull a Tracy.
No, no.
What is my name?
Jupiter.
Paul.
Paul.
God,
Oh no.
Rapture,
Now did not say what you heard.
Okay.
It didn't say God, it said got.
Oh.
It says got, brave, rapture.
I just glad we all heard God.
What is my name? God.
It said so.
Okay.
Jennifer the Goddess.
What is your name?
mistress, nor, crash,
Mistress nor crash.
Nor. Just after I say Goddess, all of a sudden it comes mistress.
What color is your dress?
good, put, minnow, stars, file,
Jeez. Done? The good, poor, minute, stars, file.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not working.
Alright, what else can we ask?
Ask us, should we go to the basement?
Should we go to the basement?
French, smell, slight, congruism, dollars,
What?
Gotta look that one up.
Does that mean Google, please?
Google, please.
You
French,
didn't see my face.
French, smell, slight, congruism, dollars.
Congruism,
Uh-huh.
a theory advanced by the Molinists, according to which divine grace is officious. What? Officious. I have no idea. Efficaciousness.
Fictitious?
No.
No. Don't.
Help me. A theory advanced by the Molinists, according to which divine grace is
Efficacious?
efficacious.
Now we gotta Google
Efficacious
efficacious.
given by God is another religious thing.
So we're getting a lot of religion.
Efficacious, because it is given by God in circumstances which He foreknows to be congruous and favorable to its operation.
Could you ask what that means in English?
Why do we keep getting religious stuff?
I don't think it's up to
devil.
par.
Yeah.
Efficacious.
Efficacious.
It's an adjective of something inanimate or abstract, successful in producing a desired or intended result, effective. For example, the vaccine has proved both efficacious. It's actually the way it's pronounced here, efficacious. Efficacious. Efficacious.
Efficacious.
Bless you.
It sounds even funnier to
Why
us
don't they just say
because fuck in
effective?
Germany is fick.
Oh.
Why don't they just say effective?
Right. Yeah.
Efficacious.
Efficacious.
Oh no, that's too much.
Okay.
Say
So that was
goodbye.
the answers to the basement.
Yes.
Say goodbye and see what it says.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
then, will,
Thank Will.
Huh.
Thank you, Will.
Okay.
I will thank
That
you.
was weird.
Yeah.
That is weird. And there was a long pause in between both.
Yeah, it was like,
words.
Normally
like,
it's
are
like
you only
word,
gonna say
word,
one
word,
word?
word, and now it's word,
Thank
Thank
word.
Will.
Will. Who's Will?
William,
But I said goodbye. Should I continue?
Try it. Who's Will?
are you still here?
Was someone ever here?
Okay. Was some.
immersion,
What?
I,
let me enter. I was typing my question and all I put was, and it stopped me
What?
to say immersion
Because
by
you said
loops.
goodbye already.
Ooh.
That's the magic word. Goodbye.
Oh, that's weird. Was someone answering?
Trip. Remote.
Trip remote. Okay, I'll say goodbye again.
Above. Plants. Region. Crust.
Above plants region. Crust.
Quarantine.
Oh my gosh.
It'd be crazy if you said that.
I know.
I know.
I think that I would have just shot it. Don't say that again.
Right, like I don't know that I want any news ahead of time, knowing.
She said they were ahead.
She sounded like this. Ahead of time.
If something really bad's coming, I don't think I want to know.
You never know.
The main room out there feels weird.
Weird.
I don't know, it just feels like weird.
It's because it's dark.
No, I don't know, and I don't usually feel like that up here, because I usually feel pretty comfortable. I don't know, I just feel like I did not want to go in there, I did not want to look in there, even though I did. I don't know, I just feel like something weird.